For indeed, my name is Will, and indeed I have zero chill. What's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? Thank you for joining me this wonderful... Oh. Something just popped up into my head, I just realized. I feel so terrible about this. Thank you for joining me. Well, for those who will join, either now or later on in the day. Thank you for joining me today. Let us always remember those who...
Should get to Oscorp and see if I can find anything on Michaels.
Thank you for joining me this day. It just occurred to me as this game is basically based around New York City. Let's just take a brief moment to remember the lives lost during the events of 9/11 and the heroes who saved many, many people that day.
Terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these mass criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer. He says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. Anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
That's refreshing. A moment where JJ wasn't bashing Spider-Man.
1079. Just got a tip on a bomb threat. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The signal I can detect. Just
And
need to swing
again.
through the financial district and hunt for a
And
signal.
again.
Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Hey, who's that? There he is! Open fire!
Gotta take out the jamming device. That jammer's still messing up police communications. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
know, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk...
Ooh, that reminds me. Ooh. Oh, it's just new tech mods. Where's electric punches? Ah, that's the one. I like that one. Impact web. I need base tokens and challenge tokens. I can easily do that. What's that? Suspension matrix. Lifts enemies into the air and holds them for a short duration. Ooh. Man. I don't know, of these three heroes, I don't know who's got the cooler toys. Or four, I should say. Black Panther, Spider-Man, Stark, or Batman. So versatile. It's crazy. Oh, that's a must.
Man had anything to do... with the system going down in the first place. Aw, he had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
This is gonna hurt. How's he beating him?
Just need to get rid of the jammer.
Where is the jammer? Oh, there it is. What's up?
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Yeah, I can't tell where the jammer is at
Spider-Man,
all.
it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about fists and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left.
Beat these jammers. I thought our guy... Stand down!
Dreams.
Today, you die! Oh, I'm sick and tired of you. So am I. How was he beating him?
Oh,
Not walking away from that.
mind if I borrow this?
He got it. Up down, I'll go easy on you. Maybe.
Bye-bye. Let's do some healy heals.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out.
Well, it's
Gotta get to
definitely
the
not
docks
me.
before they escape.
Parkour.
Guns.
Whoa.
Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Stand by.
Ready night.
What's that?
Once everything checks out, Steve, shoot up.
Get the uniforms and IDs. But why do you need so much? I'll get it for you. Tom, heads up! I see him!
Into the drink.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on.
Well, it's a smuggling operation, Spidey. What do you think is happening?
Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were
Prison
planning
break.
to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
On, I'm tired of you. So am I.
I'm a hero, electrified me!
It's non-lethal. Flawless victory. Spider-Man wins.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
But first, let me take a spider selfie. Now, let's see. Before I carry on... No, I should probably carry on with the story. But like, come on, invisible audience. The challenge token is just, like, right over there. Woo-wee! Huh. One of those challenge boxes from the Mystery Man.
This is Control. Boss wants a status update on 2 bridges. Over. Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking...
Looks like the bomb guy's MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone. There's the drone. Show's over. Yoink.
For some odd reason, this could be the Hobgoblin.
I can catch the drone. Just so-so. I hope the psychomaniac doesn't think less of me.
Of course he's gonna think less of you.
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. Well, I shut down his spy cams.
But who knows what else he might try next. Okay, I think we got enough time to squeeze in a research center too.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
Oh
Leaving me
no.
tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Right. Taskmaster. For those who don't know, Taskmaster is a particularly troubling villain, especially for Spider-Man. He's a mercenary, and he's known to use... He has stolen the combat style. He's stolen and he has watched and learned the...
Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
He has copied the fighting style
terrorists, but there's a glitch in
of
the
Spider-Man
system
with
causing
his
their
web
fans.
shooters, using his own version of it.
It'll bring the whole network down.
Captain
Now
America
it's
with
only
use of
affecting the
his
most sensitive
shield.
equipment, like
His
mine.
swordsman skills,
I need to stay
I don't know
outside
where
the
he
areas
got
of
those, because
interference
I know
while
he
I fix
uses
the
a
cell towers.
sword, but he uses Hawkeye's bow,
I set my lenses to show me
as
the
far as
danger
combat
zones.
style, Hawkeye's
Fix the cell
bow,
towers before the whole city's comms go down. Ow, ow, ow! That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt. Ah! Gotta get out of here!
Hawkeye's bow, Cap's shield, Spider-Man's web shooters,
down.
and he is he can track and learn every single fighting move that
They can use those helicopters to
anyone
swim.
has, and
So much depends on cellular
his
networks now.
I guess it's
Crash
like a
would
mutant
affect police,
ability.
Hospitals, it'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
He's a real tough nut to crack. Really, the only person who's ever really been able to effectively fight Taskmaster is, well, Deadpool. Deadpool has no predictable style.
Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Feeling to be a tight squeeze. Okay, let's not do that again. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, you know, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Projects. We've solved a few of them. Boy, that was an uncomfortable experience. I didn't think that the top layer would want to shoot down too. That was a little bit terrifying, honestly. My health didn't suffer too much from it. Wee! Woohoo!
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treating, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. Know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental. But you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Gee. Sounds like someone... Normally I don't do this, but heck, what the hell. Someone pissed in JJ's coffee this morning.
1043, mass terrorist seized a civilian bus. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Now I know why I recognize the T. That's Taskmaster's logo. And it makes sense why you would... It makes sense that it's Taskmaster. Taskmaster.
There's the drone.
Oh, it's not...
That's one high-end spy cam. Got one.
Oh, I am being timed.
Yoink! The drone slowed down. 10. Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
What the... Oh...
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo-reflective memory. Anything I think you do, I can do.
He's you.
Yeah, I can also anticipate what you're gonna do. Saw that coming.
How are you blocking so much?
I told you, I know everything you're gonna do.
You were saying?
I've gone toe-to-toe with the Avengers. You're nothing. That's what made it back. Present for you.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
It's working great for me. I pick up more of your moves every time.
Are you sure about that, pal?
This'll be over quick.
Hey, finisher's copyrighted.
Fight like a man. Mine is more powerful than yours.
Cover band's never as good as the original. Time for a new strategy. Time for a new approach.
Fire in the hole.
Hey!
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
Well, I mean, you are Spider-Man. And what Spider-Man doesn't know is that in one particular comic book line, he ditches being a hero altogether, and he trains with Wolverine to be an assassin. He hones his spider reflex so much that it made him the perfect assassin. Not even kidding. Real facts, man. Well, Marvel fictional facts, but you know.
Looks like those mercenaries kidnapped a rock-solid exec and strapped an explosive vest on him. If they see you, they kill him. Tick-tock.
Oh no. A time trial based on stealth. That's not good.
Gotta move quick and quiet. No snoring now.
Who's watching him? He's in danger.
You're in timeout.
Is that who's watching you?
Spread out. Don't forget to look up.
Danger. watching you. Nobody? Don't mind if I take you out then. Well, thanks. So nice to know I'm given a fair chance of escaping, eh? Guys are a bunch of...
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Should not have done that, pal. Could have had a car.
Good night, Goon.
Could have had a V8. I know those are terrible, but it's accurate. Okay, so this guy is in danger, but why? Because he has a buddy over here. Buddy over here goes night night. Whip, whip, whip. Are you still in danger? You are still in danger. Why? Who's... Oh. I'm just gonna come over here for a spell. Conk. Huh. What you doing down here, pal?
Surprise!
Let's see. Still in danger, but why? How about you?
Someone needs a nap.
Haha! Surprise. A minute to go? No problem. How are you looking? Oh, you're looking.
You're done. Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Nuts. Well, they weren't going to get taken out very fast, and I don't really trust my handling of environmental skills.
I'm impressed.
And yet you sound like you want to kill me.
Not yet. I have so much more to learn.
Oh, it's so nice that they want to pursue their own education in butt-kicking 101. Well, mistake number 1. Well, lesson number 1. Don't fight me. Lesson number 2. Don't fight me. It's like you know, it's like the rules of Fight Club. Rule 1 of Fight Club. Don't talk about Fight Club. Probably another stealth challenge. Do I really want to? No, I don't want to do this. Taskmaster, as much as I would love to take you on, I got an audience that wants to see me take on bad guys. Well, wait a minute. I did take on a bad guy. Oh no! I'm in the ultimate trap. Do I take on your challenges of tediousness and annoyingness? Nah, Taskmaster was never really that powerful of a villain. I mean, yeah, he took on... Oh.
Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix. Underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant. Be on guard. keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
Does anybody remember a time in Spider-Man canon where J. Jonah Jameson was actually respectable? Oh yeah, that's right. He never was. He's a tabloid journalist at best. That's right! I called you out, JJ! Loser.
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown. I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
I gave up one set of stealth missions to go on another one. I feel cheated.
There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in. Sable Team Alpha standing by.
Uh-oh.
Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Sable. I sense a Spider-Man versus Silver Sable moment coming up. Either that or I'm just gonna get shot to death by these snipers that are coating the walls with their laser beams. Man, if I wanted to deal with lasers... Wait a minute, lasers? Lasers! Game over, man! Game over!
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
No, don't do that. Yeah, Finnegan says no.
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems.
No, who would do that?
Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got
Come
drones
on, drones! Ugh!
Sable teams, I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue? We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant. Copy that, Control.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline.
And does the neon light go
I
out?
need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior. Copy, Control.
Uh-oh.
Bird inbound.
Not good.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
Oh. Wouldn't the red, white, and blue kind of stand out on the big purple neon light? No? Alright, fine, I dig
There's
it.
the last one.
Spider hacks.
Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
No.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. We're which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now. Jackpot. That actually works. It could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
The bad. Viral delivery mechanism incorrectly targets immune system. Infected subjects highly contagious. When subject exposed, 7 days later, all 40 subjects deceased. The ugly. One infected subject could trigger global epidemic. Lab techs nicknamed
to cure diseases.
Devil's
But in
Breath.
its current form, it's like a bioweapon.
And Norman's trying to fix that.
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with
Mr.
him at all
Osborn
times.
believes the reward
That's
is worth the
why we want
risk.
him.
Should keep only sample on his person at all times. Man, that does sound awesome. Yeah, Marvel Science, you scary. Whoa, level up! Let's go to a research station.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But it's
Very, very quietly.
Oh, no.
sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
But first, let me take some research. Let me do some research.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already... Now I need cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Not low enough. Got it. Should work. Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
You save paradise to keep it from turning into a lot. Anything else nearby? Nah. My audience is wanting to see villains get taken down. And or more or less just wanting to see me take out bad guys. And I get the feeling this will be one of those do not alert anybody or mission or game over. Game over, man.
Where are you, MJ? Crap.
I knew it. I gotta do this boring stealth stuff.
That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there.
Oh.
Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
Looks promising. Just need to distract the guard. Out of the way, fella.
What was that?
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Imagining things. What the?
Yeah, I was a little bit reckless. I got it. Well, I mean, why does it matter? Someone had her at gunpoint anyway. That's correct. Because you're not Spider-Man, MJ. You can't just go...
What the?
Wait!
What the?
I think I'll take it easy going up. No, no. Stairs are quieter than I thought.
Guess it was nothing.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger.
I have a theory,
Time to move.
and I shared it with someone earlier, and I'm gonna see if it's gonna get
Standish.
confirmed.
I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On it. Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
I'm surrounded by hostiles. This is not ideal.
How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear.
I don't know if that was reckless, probably was.
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Got it. We're rolling.
Go, go, go.
Nuts.
What was that? Controlling sector, status clear. Control, I saw something. Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Wait!
Oh, phooey. That was... Oh, man. Well, I mean, to be fair, this is the only time I'll defend the oversensitive guardsman AI.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover. Go, go, go.
Sure could use a coffee.
Made it.
That was a lot smarter. I think there could have been a way around.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only...
Running a sweep. We'll report status. Might have something, Control. Stand by. Hearing things.
Recognize sight, break line of sight, stealth. Stealthing 101.
Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Again? What's up with these lights?
Sneaky sneak, sneaky snack, sneaky sneak, and then sneaky snack.
Move it.
Gotta go.
Close.
Really fast. Don't pressure me. MJ, I'm trying to live vicariously through you.
Come on, come on.
Control, it's clear. Repeat. Huh? Who's there?
Bang. Tippity toe. I went slow.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
Okay. He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
What? I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the... Oh!
What the hell?
He's not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to go.
No, he knows something!
Touching to see Sable guys actually care. I guess you're not supposed to boop the baby on the nose. I booped the Finnegan baby. Boop the Finnegan baby. Finnegan baby on the nose. Finnegan baby on the... Uh-oh.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Ah, ignore her. Who cares what she thinks or wants?
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knocked the pen out, destroyed my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now? Please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
Well, I didn't get to beat up any bad guys. Thanks,
Gotta blow off some
MJ.
steam on patrol. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
They don't even know I'm here. Dude, this is a perfect opportunity to do some stealthing. Oh, I could even play with the new, trip mine. This is gonna be great.
I went to college for this. What's that? What? Who's there?
Nap time.
Hey! Spider-Man's here! Who's there?
Walk in front of it. Walk in front of it. Please, please. Oh, you.
Sleep it off.
Oh, I ain't getting back.
Conk.
You won't do that twice.
Oh, hi guys. You know I'm here, don't you?
You want some?
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
I'll blow him to pieces.
Woo! Woo!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Heads up! He's airborne!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
We'll have our ass. Don't take him down.
Yoink!
Boss, point to your head.
Caw!
This'll wrap things up. Eat
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, if this isn't here, you could have just bailed.
Oh! Ouch!
That's gonna leave a mark. Can't hit him in the air.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
He can't take us all. How do you do that? What's it take to stop it?
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Oh yeah. Totally saw some bad guys wearing the name Fisk on their friggin' uniforms. You'd think Fisk would think a little bit smarter. Yeah, we know they're associated with you. You're the kingpin of crime.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
Oh, come on. Anthomnia, you know I love your videos, but you can't be doing you can't do pop-up notifications on my videos, dude. Oh, man. It's been a while since I've solved street crime.
Better step in before the... So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight.
Ouch!
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the Stevens shelter.
Glad to. And please, call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Attention agents in Hudsontown. Command wants an update. Control, APC Bravo, engaging demons.
Nope, this is story mode. We're going for story missions. I wonder if they're still with me. Oh, I had to leave.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Wait, faster.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Milliseconds? What the?
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives.
Oh no.
It can also save my own.
Extendable SEG shell organic fibers. This is when he becomes Doc Ock. Wait a minute. I'm not an expert, but oh, never mind. I was about to say.
How's it going, Peter?
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
What's the outfit he's gonna wear?
Waiting on you, Parker.
Alright.
Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
This is it, Peter. Our breakthrough. The neural interface will put Octavius Industries on the map.
We hope. Looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of creative circuitry work. 5.7 milliseconds.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
I mean, 5.7 is still pretty impressive, Doc. Just don't know why you're gonna mess with this sort of stuff. No. Oh, there we go. Let's get an elbow joint in there. Straightaway joint there. Straightaway joint there. Do a little upward finagling. And a little right way finagling. Oh. Cogswallop. Wait a minute. What's this? Betcha. Damn it. Not what I wanted. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Yes! Am I brilliant or am
Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Oh. We need that resistor. Dropped it down to 5. But we need more. No, not -3, not -3. What, -3? No, we're at 6. We can't squeeze out more juice. So if we went -2, that would solve it. And then we just go that with that, that with that, and that with that. Yeah, boy! Haha, I'm doing science stuff! Ooh, 3.6. Dude. To think that that could be
Signal to noise is out of
possible.
whack. Those signal processors should reduce lag.
Oh, boy. That's locked. We need 5. -3. Get a lot of... Nah, we need something with more juice. Oh, yeah, that did it. And then we need an elbow up. Straight up. More resistor. This looks pretty self-explanatory. Uh-huh. And this is where it's gonna get tricky. More amps. More. Damn. Perfect! Did we get it down? Yes. Less than 3. Finnegan. No.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
Oh, Finnegan. He's a good boy. He's a good baby boy. Oh, the belly boy. He's a boy who got a belly. I love my cat. It's so good. He's such a good boy. Whoa. It's working. Whoa. Yes. The experiment's working. It's working! That's great! The reaction speed's unreal. Human evolution through bioorganic cybernetics. Oh.
I'd call that a mild success.
I'd call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
Genetic disorders.
I'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. That's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Aww. Maybe this is a universe where we can prevent the, no.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
I wonder if I can play around in the lab.
Today's the day. Grant review.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
See, this is what I don't get. If it weren't for that piece... That side looks fine. At least I think so. I don't even remember what I had in the original one. No. This is getting annoying. It should be a simple puzzle. Problem is that it's not acting like a puzzle, it's just acting like that. Okay. problem is there's no way to double up on the values on either side. And that's what I need it to do. Boom goes the dynamite.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work is progressing.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours. Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
All units, officers are under fire from masked hostiles. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line, and I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the demons. Motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics, but I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our...
What are you doing here?
Oh, we got a fighter.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the...
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager? You hurt?
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
Right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing. Don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can hit it.
Oh, sorry.
No, no. No. It's all good. You keep that up and, you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
Just punch Spider-Man.
I think he hurt himself doing it too. Looks like I'm taking over his miles.
Shelter should be just ahead.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you suck. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
There are opportunities to be had, like half off at Decadent Spa. Half off? Okay, for that I'll leave the house. Nice to see you.
Hacking app. I wonder if it still works. Uh-oh.
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
Kidding me? It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. I could jump the fence. You just need to isolate the drone signal.
Have you seen him?
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay, hacking app. You found me now.
Really? I can't even get through a friggin' checkpoint just to go volunteer to... Oh, Sable's... Norman Osborn, you're such a normie.
Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now. Okay, time to move. Whoa!
This is gonna have a very Red Scare feel, because if the demons can channel the same negative power as everybody, as Mr. Negative, who knows what else it can do.
Okay, hacking app. Okay, don't fail me now. Okay, time to move. Whoa!
Oh, come on! You were staring at the screen because you got an alert, you moron! I don't know how long I've been at this. I should probably stop, though. Maybe an hour. That's usually my average anyway. Besides, I want to go out and about. Yeah, I might do that. After I get past this sequence.
Okay, on me now. Okay, time to move.
Could really use a coffee. Control. I saw someone.
Whoa!
I mean, I get it. It's to be other perspective. It's to be in other perspectives other than Peter. But for Pete's sake, can we just skip to the part where Miles gets spider powers? Even though he kind of turns into a bit of a... Nah, I won't say that. Well, I mean, he does.
Yep. Don't fail me now. Okay. Okay, time to move.
Could really use a coffee. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
Okay, let's see. I can go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the right.
You're fine. We have footage. Just gotta go home. I have the authority
Okay,
to arrest the
stay calm. I gotta distract him.
See anything?
Okay, my faithful listeners, I've been getting a lot of calls about this Sable International outfit that's assisting police with the search for suspects in the City Hall block. I've got Ken on line 3 with some thoughts. Ken, you're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be on your show.
Ignore me. I'm invisible.
I already have one. Can I get a t-shirt or something
Okay.
instead?
Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the thief shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom,
Yeah?
just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Punch.
Hey, Miles. Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
Alright, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place? Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? Alright.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
You sure? Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when they're...
What? No, you just gotta smack it a couple times. Get it. Go!
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here. Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. See if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter.
Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid our computers are a bit outdated.
Oh, that's cool.
Now that's a wise man right there. Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Ah, fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
But science.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. One down. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. That's a keeper. The hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, tell me it's a new super cool. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. Is this Spider-Man, Power Rangers, or Kamen Rider? Criminy, look at this! Titanium alloy plates, dynamic semi-liquid armor, metal crystallization to reflect bullets except for sniper rounds. Whoa. Dude. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Huh. This is kind of funny. I wonder if it'll be incorporated into the, Oh man, look at this.
We've got reports of multiple hostile vehicles. Officers are in pursuit. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Demons are on a suicide run. There's a bomb in the front car. Doc left word.
Parker, I wanted to thank you. Your work on the neural interface.
Here's your stuff.
Here we go. Yeah.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians.
Okay.
These demons must have crazy insurance premiums. This is the Bowery, but where's Dr. Michael?
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
No, you're not.
I feel better already.
Code 381, packages on the move.
Why aren't the Avengers handling something?
This way, Dr. Michaels.
That car's gonna get jacked by demons.
What the hell is that?
It's dumb.
Hostile! Secure the package. Get him moving!
Sable's gonna be ticked off at me, but frankly, I don't care.
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do.
Oh, cool. The armor got incorporated into the cutscene.
Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire!
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spider-Man, clear. You're interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
Eliminate.
Need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee.
Target locked. Reacquire.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all... sinners!
Sorry! Lee, hand it over!
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it! I'll take this! What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
Oh, jeez. He just infected Spider-Man with that... Why the hell?
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been...
Always a good idea to check certain things as they pop up.
watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die. No heroes to save them.
No, no, no! What? Oh, come on! Who's it? Man! That bites. Dandy. Forced me to...
Should finish listening to Doc's voicemail.
Parker, I wanted to thank you.
Please excuse. Oh, how reality comes a-calling at the strangest of times. Sorry about that, folks. I had to take a little bit of a real-world break. Let's see...
Your work on the neural interface has been invaluable. I wish you could see what that means right now. but it's beginning to dawn on me just how powerful and insidious the forces arrayed against true visionaries are. I promise you, though, it won't be long. Success will come, whatever it takes.
Powerful and insidious forces? I don't like the sound of that. Need to check on Doc when I get a chance.
Yeah, check on Doc when I care. Right now, we've got bigger problems to deal with than another brewing Marvel villain.
Dr. Michaels, is that the devil?
How do I... Ah, there we go. We've seen the cinematic. I'm not watching it again. Seen this cinematic.
Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire.
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spider-Man, get clear. You are interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan. Need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Whitney.
Bye-bye.
Hey, stop shooting!
If you will excuse me for another brief moment, I will return. Boy, this is not going to help my views at all.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
This really won't help any of my views. I'm not even kidding. Here we go.
Lee, hand it over.
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it. I'll take this. What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you. And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light.
Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Thanks, but no thanks.
One way or the other, you will join me.
Uh-oh.
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands.
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will.
Their bodies filled the gutter, and you did nothing.
I can't save everyone.
What's one life